Today we will be talking about Florence Nightingale. So to discuss about her history, she was born on May 12, 1820 in Florence, Italy. She was a daughter to an upper-class British family. Her father had always encouraged her to get an education by studying Italian, Latin, Greek, and history, and she received training in mathematics. Especially at this time, when she wanted to pursue her career in nursing, it was difficult as it was the Victorian era, where English women had almost had no property rights. Therefore, she took the bold step and she pursued her career in nursing. Her initial training in Kaiserswerth through the Order of Protestant Deaconesses at the hospital. After 2 years, she gained experience as a superintendent at the hospital for invalid gentlewomen in London, England. A bit about her journey. Nightingale had asked the British Secretary of War to let her work in the military hospitals of Secretary Turkey after reading the London Times in 1854. He had given her permission and made her the head of an official delegation of nurses. During her time in Turkey, she collected data and systemized record-keeping practices. She had used the data to improve city and military hospitals. She had developed a model hospital statistical forms for the hospital. She had worked diligently for the next 2 years to improve the sanitary conditions at the Army Hospital and recognize their administration. At the time, the London Times had honored her with the name Lady with the Lamp because of her service to the soldiers throughout the night. A bit about her research. So, Nightingale had conducted her research when she returned back to England. She had conducted a comprehensive study of the health of the British Army. She had compiled the plan created into a 500-page report. In 1858, Notes on the Matter Affecting the Health, Efficiency, and the Hospital Administration of the British Army was published. Some of her other published work is Notes on Hospital in 1859 and Notes on Nursing, What It Is and What It Is Not in 1860. In the same year, she had established a nursing school at St. Thomas's Hospital in London. Notes on Matter Affecting the Health, Efficiency, and Hospital Administration of the British Army in 1857 and Notes on Hospital in 1859 was written by Nightingale as it had assisted to create a change in hygiene and the overall treatment of patients. Some of Nightingale's beliefs were that Nightingale believed nurses should be trained in science and make it a respectable profession. She was a big advocate for a strict discipline and attention to cleanliness. She had felt nurses should have an innate empathy towards their patients. Nightingale had become invalid after her stay in Crema, which is located in the peninsula on the northern coast of the Black Sea in Eastern Europe, but remained an influential leader in public health policies related to hospital administration until her death on August 13, 1910. Some of the methods of Nightingale's research was to monitor disease mortality rates, which had showed improved sanitary methods in the hospital death rates, which were decreased. She had applied statistical methods to display her data, which provided an organized way to learn and improve medical and surgical practices. Some of her accomplishments are: in 1858, she became a Fellow of the Royal Statistical Society. In 1874, she became the honorary member of the American Statistical Association. In 1883, she was awarded the Royal Red Cross by Queen Victoria. In 1907, she became the first woman to receive the Order of Merit. She also had founded the Nightingale Training School for Nurses and later published dozens of books and pamphlets on public health. She is also a pioneer of the modern nursing Thank you for listening to my presentation.